Hey guys, it's Unsewing Fashion, and before we get into today's episode, let's a summary of what happened in our previous episode. If you haven't listened, listen to it right now.
Right now.
You have to. You'd be alien like not to. So, let's get into it. For our first episode, we
talk about beauty products, celebrity
Yes.
brands, and sponsors.
Yes,
I
we
think
did.
it.
That is definitely what we spoke
Yes.
about, actually. Yes. And we showed you guys interviews of things about that topic, but we didn't really get into it. So that's what we're gonna do right now. They weren't vague questions, but they weren't very specific. But
Yeah.
it let you elaborate and really have a better understanding of people's fashions, and it made them also think that as well. And I liked how the older the person was, the more different the answer was, contrasting to like a younger person. Like Brett,
Yeah, his was very different.
his was very different. He was talking about, what was you guys
He
said?
said he had like a grandpa style.
Yes,
Stuff.
and how he's influenced by just like what he sees on the shop and stuff like that, instead of being like, oh, I scroll on Pinterest and I choose my outfits from there.
Yeah, because that's what we got from like younger people.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Exactly. But anyways, let's move on from that. That was so in the past. What? So in today's episode, we are going to be talking about pop culture moments and
The Met Gala.
yes, and then we'll get into fashion from different decades. I think that's what a decade is.
Yeah. Our new setup.
Yes,
We
our
have the
brand new
different
setup.
eras of fashion.
It's a
around-
timeline.
Yeah. Around the TV.
Let's get into
Today,
today.
what are we going to talk about?
Let's talk about pop culture moments. My favourite. Those are the. I feel like those are the one thing that like brings us all together as like a society. Like obviously everyone has their own different like opinions. Like for example in fashion, everyone has their own fashion sense. When it comes to pop culture moments, it's just everyone will find a
Because
connection
everyone
or
has
something.
social media, so they can all just like look at it. And talk about it.
Exactly. Think of.
Oh, I know one.
Go
You
on.
know. You know Little Mix.
Yeah.
She was a really weird sound.
when she was like your Jamaican accent, and she was like, but it's
I forgot about that. Oh,
that
she's
makes me laugh so much. I quote that daily. I genuinely
What's
quote
she
that
even
daily.
saying?
I can't even link it. I do not know one Jamaican person who sounds like that at all, actually. But yeah,
So many.
literally. But yeah, we should probably insert the interviews because we did actually interview people about their favourite pop culture moments. Okay guys, we're getting into the Met Gala
Yeah.
right here, right now. So, let's, just so overwhelming. I can't even think about Met Gala right now.
What's your favourite Met Gala look?
Oh my goodness, what a question. I feel like I always just, oh my gosh, Ryan Reynolds and what is her name? Oh my gosh, just so sad that from Gossip Girl. I forgot what her name is in real life.
Blake Lively.
Yes, her dress last
Oh
year
my
or
gosh,
something
yeah.
with the new.
She always
thing.
looks so good, like her outfits.
It's
amazing.
so hard. What a soleil, may I add? What about you?
Or I like Kim Kardashian. You know when she wore the Marilyn Monroe dress,
Yes.
but she ripped it.
Yes,
She
I find
ripped
that
the
so
dress.
disrespectful. By the way, the cheek of thinking
Like it wasn't
that she would
made
fit
for
that.
her, and like
Exactly.
they're complete like different body types. Like she's like
Yeah.
plastic.
She literally is plastic, and she was like, "Oh, totally gonna fit into this," when she's not even got a
Yeah,
human.
there's like on the side. There's like a massive rip.
I'm so annoyed about it. What the hell? I love A$AP Rocky and Rihanna. Just like that they always match.
Yeah.
I like it so much. My worst one though is when all of them are funny, but there are ones that are just boring.
Yeah.
And it was when Kim Kardashian, I think it was like her first ever Met Gala, and she was wearing that rose.
Oh, when she was pregnant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was just boring and ugly.
Yeah.
I
Well,
didn't
it wasn't
like it.
like fancy, it was just like a regular,
Yeah.
like a regular dress.
It was awful.
Oh. You know Jared Leto, when he dressed up as a cat?
Yes.
That was weird. That was really
It was the fact that many people did that year.
I know, because it was like the theme of the designer.
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
I just can't with it though. When Doja Cat dressed low-key like a used tampon, and she was like red and enduring.
That was so weird.
That was
That
terrifying.
was scary. Oh my gosh.
I actually can't. Like, I was like,
What was the theme? Like, did she just turn up like?
disgusting. What the hell?
I liked Billie Eilish's look. You know when they did like the corset?
Yes.
That was really nice.
Yes.
That was so cute.
Do you know when everyone hated it, but like when Kylie Jenner was wearing the cap and the white flowy dress, I fucked with that. I liked that.
No, it was like, because like her friend had died, and obviously she like did the look to like.
I loved it
for him.
Yeah, but everyone hated it. But I thought it was so. I actually really.
I like the
it.
meaning behind it.
Yeah.
Did
you not like it?
No, it's just so random. Like she was just wearing like a wedding dress and then like a cap.
Yeah. Yeah.
But she still looked good though.
She always
just
looks.
not for me.
Literally. Kylie Jenner and Kendall Jenner, I think they were wearing like matching outfits.
Oh, that was so
the
cool.
red and the red,
it was
orange
like
and the purple.
Yeah, orange. Purple.
It low-key gives me like
it was like
it was giving me like festival vibes.
Yeah.
Like Rio de Janeiro, like carnivals. But
It was,
yeah,
like, all the
I liked
feathers
it.
and stuff. It
Yeah.
was so cool.
What this is here for.
Yeah. Why we have this here.
Literally fashion in the decades. So, what's your favourite?
My favourite is definitely like 90s.
Yeah.
It's like streetwear.
Yeah, Y2K. Is that Y2K? Or is that early 2000?
Y2K is
2000. Yes, I love 90s. I don't like the 80s. That was weird.
Like the bright colours.
I don't like it. I would have loved to live in the 70s, I think. The 70s with like the disco outfits.
Yeah.
Would I wear that down on the streets? No. But I would have ate so hard in the 60s wearing those like flared one-piece suits. Yes.
We can see how it's influenced us now because I'm wearing flares and that was from the 60s, 70s, whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
And my top's flared at the end. Wow. Okay. This just on fashion. I would have liked to live in the 1800s with the corsets.
Yeah.
And I know everyone said that they were a pain to wear, but I do not care. Beauty is pain.
Exactly.
And I would love to wear those corsets.
Yeah, and like Bridgerton. Like
yes.
all those outfits are so nice.
It's a need. Would I like to live there in that time period? No. But the fashion, yes. Yes. Just so beautiful. And it's like, how did they perfect it so well now, but you can't even perfect that now? Like corset tops. That's not a corset top. That's not cinched me in how I want to be cinched in. I can't be having it. But those eight. So
and what happened? Like where did this stop? Like one day we were in like fancy corset dresses and I'm wearing like jeans and a top. Like how does that even happen?
History. I'm getting into that right now. It's a history, guys. I'm not a history person. I got 8 out of 100. Easy. Any test I did. I'm not even over exaggerating. My history was awful. But fashion is a strong point for me. And it's history.
Fashion is history. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So when it comes to like revolutions or wars or whatever, that's what happened. That is what happened. And if you want an example, I have that for you. So if we get into it, the French Revolution, whenever that is, if you know, tell me because I need to be educated.
Marie Antoinette.
Huh?
Marie Antoinette. I know who Marie Antoinette is. Like she's let them eat cake. I shouldn't actually say that, but Do you know who we're
Is that history?
Yeah, no. We're talking about history. I thought I'd bring it up. She's got like big hair.
They all had big hair, I thought.
But like her hair was like really big.
Get a picture up. I need to see
I'm pulling
this.
up a picture.
No, she's pulling up a picture.
How do you not know
Let
who
me
Emma
elaborate.
Watson is?
I recognise it, but I can't put it in place as to when. I know it was just like a husband or something, and I know.
Yeah, she got killed because apparently she said let them eat cake, so they chopped her head off.
Why can't they eat cake?
Because I don't know. It, like,
That
made
is
no
one way to
sense.
stop diabetes,
It's
guys.
Crazy.
But yeah, French Revolution. When there was that revolution, and like.
If you guys don't know who she is, there she is.
Wow. Wowza. I don't know when she came into play.
1800s. I think.
Oh.
Did you say 1800s? I don't know.
Wowza. When was the French Revolution?
No, I don't.
Because
awful.
I want to link it. I want to link it so bad.
It was at that time though.
Yeah. I want to help my case, but I don't even know when it is. But French Revolution, they had really puffy dresses. Corsets were cinched. But the dresses were like, you know when it's like, don't know how to really describe this.
Puffy.
Yes, but when it was like that with the dresses,
Yeah,
they
'cause
were
they
puffy
had-
at the back.
Yeah, because they had that weird like
Yeah.
layering thing, that plastic like.
That was
and then they
weird.
put the dress over it.
But after the revolution, that was not really such a thing. It was more less fabric at the dress part. Corsets were still in.
They
don't
toned
get
it
me wrong.
down.
Yes, they did. That is fashion and revolution and history coming into play. So, if you know history neeks, and you know they're like, oh, how do you get into fashion? Bring them in this podcast. I can educate. I can educate you. But yes, and then anyways, calm down from that. So after the 50s, because obviously World War II. Well, not obviously, if you guys don't know, after World War II, fashion had a big change because I think that's when jazz came in. I don't know why I know that. But jazz came in the 1950s, and that's when people's style changed because the music changed, and then they had to dance in clothes, and they had to find more clothes that were more suitable. So yeah, I think after the 50s onwards to now is when music changed fashion.
Yeah.
But not really like now, like 2010. That was when it was about trends.
Yeah, because like music, like it's so like varied.
Yeah.
There's not really one specific.
Yeah, like
music
early
season.
2000s was Y2K, was related to like hip hop coming in.
Yeah, like pop music.
90s was rap music. That was like, how would you describe that outfit? Like streetwear.
Yeah, streetwear.
Yeah. 80s. What?
80s is probably pop.
Pop.
Again.
Yeah, it was pop.
And then 70s.
70s was disco.
Yeah.
60s was rock. And you can tell how that really influenced their clothes.
Mm.
But when it came to 2010s, that's when like Musically came out. That's what influenced the Galaxy leggings and the matching Galaxy backpack with the matching Galaxy top, but the Galaxies weren't matching. It was just the idea. So you have like a pink Galaxy or something. It was just
that period of fashion.
That period was awful.
Oh my goodness.
And the cringy tops that like
the emoji t-shirts.
the emoji t-shirts, the sequins from Primark.
I love them. Oh my
I ate with
goodness.
them so hard,
They're
and I
so
remember
good.
I went to my grandma once. We were on holiday, and I was like, "Look at this!" And I flipped up my t-shirt, and me and her were the only person who was thrilled.
They're so cool.
That must have been a sign, but what the hell? Well, like when the t-shirts had like writing on it.
Yeah.
Keep calm and do this, like.
Live, laugh, love.
Yeah, why have you got an essay in your top 4? When they used to tie up from the front, and the 2 little strings used to come out.
Stop. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, just that fashion was not a thing in 2010.
Or the mustache. People had like a massive like.
What was
mustache
up with
tattoos,
that?
like,
I had a top. Oh my god, this is so cringe. I had a pink top. The ones where it was like, you could see my shoulders. It was like that. and it was buttoned, and it had the bow, the tie up, right, and it had moustaches.
Oh my god, there's so much going on.
So much going on. I was about 5, and I was like, I am pulling many a boys. Like, what was I thinking? Like, what was I thinking? It was so
only
embarrassing.
moustache thing. I had like this necklace that was like absolutely foul. It had like little mini glasses on, and then like a moustache attached to it, and it was like really big, and it was horrible. It's disgusting.
Why were parents buying this thinking, oh my god, my kid's
like
gonna rock?
Claire's.
Claire's.
I was obsessed with Claire's.
Claire's was the only thing that actually ate in 2010. Yeah. The makeup. They were so creative with that.
It was
like,
so expensive.
This isn't a photo. No, that's so true.
It was so like, the quality was so bad.
The quality was awful, but the idea was there.
Did you have one of those like lollipop lip balms?
Yes,
where you like pull it off.
Like,
you open it.
Yes.
They were so cool.
Those are the best. I used to lose them a lot. I used to drop them on the floor a lot because I just got excited with them. I never actually used them for my lips. I was very tomboy, but I was a girly girl, but I had this impression that I was a tomboy, so I used to have them, but I didn't show people that I had them.
Yeah.
That was actually quite embarrassing, actually. But yeah, Claire's 8. And then, like, this generation, the trends are, like... I think it's back into music again. Because everyone's very music-based. But it's now, like, if you're into rock music, you wear rock clothes.
Yeah, because I feel like people have, like, found themselves
yes.
over the years.
Oh my
like,
gosh.
Different categories of people's style.
That has blown my mind. Like, really, if you really deep it, that is why everyone's got their own style. Because everyone used to grow up on the same style.
Yeah.
And now that everyone's listening to their own music and listening to their own... Their music has now changed their fashion. Wow. But because we've had these music generations, they can now pick the ones that they actually like and stick with it.
Yeah, because like in the 50s, you didn't see anyone like being different. Like you didn't see any emo people.
You didn't see any emo people in the 50s because they liked rock music. Like, what?
And now, like, literally, everyone has a different style. Like, your style is different to mine.
Yeah, what is going on? Oh my god, I was saying this to my mum because my mum's like, everyone wants to be back in the 90s. Oh my god, everyone just wants to be back in the Y2K. And I'm like, no, that's what's going on, sweetheart. Just because I like that music doesn't mean that everyone else does. What music do fairy people like?
Fairy people?
Fairies.
Fairy people.
I'm actually being like dead serious. Like, I'm not even trying to be
like oh my god, Dream. You made that weird
What
song.
does the fox say?
Oh my god, about that song.
Guys, it's just playful. I'm being so serious because I feel like because my mind doesn't work like other people, I say stuff, but I don't think like how other people would take it. Like, I'm just being genuine, like what the fairy people listen to. But guys, I'm not being insulted, I swear down. But anyway,
that Dream fandom.
That was so weird.
Yeah, you made that song. Maybe listen to that. I don't
know. My boyfriend's best mate, who we're best mates now, he might deny, but we're best mates. He sends me videos, pop culture moments of Dream, all the time. You know when he goes like this and he goes, and he falls back into his arm, and it's and then we used to go back and forth, just like sending me like, he'd send me one, and then I send him one back, and it'd be like me trying to do apple bobbing. But yeah, stuff like that, or like a baby trying to lift up its head for the first time. It was stuff like that. Let's not talk about Dream. Dream is weird. Dream is weird.
Okay, let's
move on. History. Yeah. Let's get back into that. But yeah, I feel like my favourite, my style, right, is really varied. I've got a lot of Y2K. I've got a lot of streetwear. I wear a lot of cargos. I wear a lot of like, but then I also have like really minimalist.
Yeah.
That's not even a music genre. That's just me being lazy. Like, this is minimalist. Like, this has.
I feel like for college, I literally don't try. Like, I'll literally just grab somewhere and put it on.
Literally same. Unless I do something really important, then I'm like, okay, well, I could do that on.
Like outside of college, my outfits are fire.
Yeah, so real. Same guys. We might do an episode 3.
We might.
If we get graded. We're doing episode 3. But thanks guys for listening.
Thank you.
I'm going to miss you all. I don't know who you all are, but I'll miss you so much. Mwah!